Hello everybody, welcome to the Bales Hay YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up button and please share it with someone. It helps so much. We got to grow. Just like this farm, just like this alfalfa, it's got to grow. Oh, before we get into it, I got to thank my sponsors, Forney and Fluidall, two awesome companies that you should have in your shop. One's for fabricating, fixing, the other's for servicing, oil changes, lube, greasing, all the good stuff, everything for the shop, all great products. All right, let's get after it. We're making hay. Fun day today. Headed, they're baling. Actually, I just left the new house. We're not in yet. I should have taken my camera in there, but I didn't. I'm headed to the field. We're gonna do some baling. We're gonna check on the balers. Then we got the rippers going. Do some deep ripping. We're planting alfalfa, which had several people ask about. It's extremely boring, so I haven't videoed it yet. But they're planting. We'll go look at some baby alfalfa that I just showed you on the last video or the video before of the irrigation. It's already up. It's already growing. We're gonna go look at that. So pretty good day. A lot of stuff going on. Here we go. I guess I need to give you an update on things. It's October 1st. We hadn't cut or baled hay for several weeks because we had more rain back-to-back weekends. I didn't film any of it just because this summer, this season has just been all rain talk. So I was like, these guys don't want to hear about that. So the hay we're baling right now is 45 days old, which for us, I think for anyone, but for us, that's old. We've got, I think, 2 more days of baling, and we're finally through the old stuff and back to hay that's in the 30 days. If you're wondering why that matters, the older the hay gets in days, well, days and years, but the older the hay gets in days, the quality goes down. It gets kind of wiry, it gets stiff, it's just not as soft. And you're like, wow, what's the difference? But the soft hay is better for the horse. It's easier on its mouth. It doesn't poke its gums as much. It's just a better, probably tastes better. I really don't know, but it's mostly for the horse's mouth. It makes for a better eating experience. So we're getting through this stuff. I'll walk down this other field. It's pretty yellow. They're going to bale it. The color's off. Just being through September, October. We get dews in the morning, or we don't get them in the summer as bad. So the color's a little off, but I'm happy we're in the field. We're pretty low on hay. After I just made a video a couple weeks ago about being heavy on hay, now we're low on hay, just from all this rain. So anyways, there's Nestor. But that's where we are. That's a quick update. We're making hay again. So we've got October and November to make 2 more good cuttings. This cutting, and then because we're still cutting, this cutting, and then November cutting. The November cutting, I mean, the yields are always down this time of year. Alfalfa is a lot like a person or a human. It gets tired after a long, hot, humid summer. It gets tired. It gets wore out, and it just doesn't grow. The yields go down. But that's okay. Anything we can put in a barn, it's gonna be good. Everyone needs hay right now, so it's good. Hopefully this field in November, well, today's the 1st, so man, in like 25, like 30, so we could cut this field again in October or bale it again in October. And it should, if there's no rain, it should be awesome, premium, beautiful hay. Even with a little bit of dew and the moisture that comes in, it should still make some nice hay. might climb up on the roof of that harrow bed, as you guys call it, and ride on it. I haven't done it in a long time. It's a little sketchy. I need to weld like a handle on there so I can sit there and hold on to it. And then I can move the camera around and get better videos and not have to stop them every time.
Oh, I love seeing these out working. They've sat a lot this year.
So this is only our 7th cutting right now. I was sitting in the office with Brian yesterday talking about it. We should be on number 9. We've lost 2 full cuttings because of the rain. So it's a lot of people will say, yeah, but the price of hay is so high. I would rather have hay a lot lower and have all those extra cuttings. And 2, keep into account the cuttings we did get were rained on or old ugly hay. So we lost 2 full cuttings, and then 1 cutting, at minimum 1 cutting, was old ugly hay. So it wasn't even hay we wanted. It was low quality, not great. I mean, the horse people, they're not gonna like it, but it's what we have. So probably closer to losing 3 cuttings. So it's just been a challenging year. So it's good to see these guys out running. It's really good. Okay. I'll only do this with Arturo because he's the best.
Oh, I think that's stuck. I don't know. Is it stuck? Oh, there's a piece of hay stuck back there. Hold on. Ready?
It's okay.
Oh, you need a knife?
I got it, but don't need a knife.
So it's only got like 4 flakes right there.
Yeah, somebody go too fast.
Okay. Whoa, that just slipped. Gotta use that bar.
Okay.
Who needs a drone when you can just sit on the tractor?
That's, golly, we just did 1 full stack. I kind of enjoy this for making videos. I might have to maybe get a real heavy duty magnet or something. I'd feel kind of bad welding onto this, but it's a good way to make a video.
Those are pushing it away from the stack. Go Gadget arms.
Here's the most adorable little alfalfas. So it's been what, a week since I filmed that irrigating video. So this stuff popped up in less than a week. It's been irrigated twice actually. Oh man. So the guy that's planting this year, this is his first year planting. He's a great guy, super hard worker, just not used to the little things to pay attention to. The guy that previously used to do it, he retired. He was older. He'd been with us 20 years or so. So he retired. So we had this guy. He's one of our work visa guys. I can't say enough good things about him. He's a hard worker. He'll do anything. He'll learn how to drive a tractor. You give him a shovel, and we've got to dig this ditch. Whatever. He is a worker, but he just isn't used to planting. So we had some seed where one of those big, or no, several of those big 1,000-pound totes broke at the bottom, and we swept all the seed up, put it back in, and we started planting with it. Well, within that seed there were some rocks or whatever that plugged it up, and he did not realize that. And where he messed up out in this field, we'll go look at it. He didn't realize, hey, every 2 borders I plant, I'm always empty. Then 2 more, empty, 2 more, empty, 2 more, and then empty. He was going along, all of a sudden, wow, all of a sudden he's going 6, 7 borders and he's not empty. He's just inexperience, and then management not telling him, be sure to watch if you notice like what your planter does, and if there's more in it, you've got to plug. We use this old Brilliant ring roller planter. It's nothing special, it's old, but so we're gonna have to go and rework the soil with a mulcher deal and plant it again. Which, like I said, he's a great guy. I don't want to say like he messed up, which like I said, this is his first year planting for us, and I wish myself or Brian would just remind him, hey, pay attention to how much seed your planter goes through, just in case we run into something. And we did run into something, and we did not tell him. Now we get to replant this. So I'm gonna find what does this and show you guys. Okay, green, not green, right here. 2 borders. Again, I'm not trashing an employee. Like I said, he is extremely hard worker and willing to learn. This, like I said, just comes down to inexperience and poor management skills. But it's just a bummer. You can see how green everything is over there. I think you can anyways. And this there's a few, but that's how I kind of know it was a plug. As that planter's bouncing along, the seed is falling out. It's not like he was empty, but it's rats. So these 2 borders, and then there's a couple more as you go. Yeah, just sucks. But oh well. It's a great lesson for myself and Brian when we have someone that's learning a new job, to really explain, and things we take for granted, things we think about that we don't have to think about, I should say. We just, hey, I know this planter will do 30 acres at what we have it set at, and then all of a sudden, hey, I just did 50 acres and I'm not empty. Something's wrong. Where he just, dang it, look at gophers dig in here, then coyotes come through here and dig that up and try to get the gophers. Oh, I hate gophers. Phone's ringing. Who is it? Oh, squeeze driver Leonard. Leonard's asking when he can start hauling. Another thing, when he's going around, we go around at the end, around the whole field. Well, it's kind of funny. I don't understand why this throws me off. There's not very much right here growing, but there's a lot in the next border. So I have a feeling he went, well, no, I don't know, it throws me off, but there is alfalfa growing right here, but on the end, but not out there. But why did it pop up there and not here? That's one thing that does have me a little confused. That doesn't make a lot of sense, because you can see it growing going that way, because he ran that way. Oh, it should have only ran out of hay going, or ran out of seed going up and down, not around. But whatever, I don't know. I want to thank you guys for watching the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Please, if you have any questions or comments, make them. I do my best to respond to everybody. Sometimes I get behind. It takes me a few days or weeks, but just check back in every now and then. Check your YouTube and it'll pop up. Don't forget, share, like, tell everyone about it. Have a great day.